All right, guys, how are you doing? I am Brett FX. Gonna be casting the CEVO 5v5 Season 4. This is gonna be week number 7 with Uranus Gaming versus Assaulting. Now, this is a grudge match, basically, because these two teams met in the finals of the WEL 5v5 Season 2 matchup, where Uranus was able to take it 2-0 versus Assault Team. But a very good match it was, to say the least. And let's see what Assault Team can do shaping up on Golmud Railway. I'm also going to be joined here by my co-caster tonight. It's the first time that he's cast, so be gentle on him. It's going to be Robot over here. Robot, how are you doing, broski?
I'm doing fine, Brett. I'm excited to see these two giants of South America match up against each other and see what they can do. I wasn't fortunate enough to catch the Warwick Cess League Season 2 final, but I am hoping to see some really good action here today.
Oh, we should definitely see some awesome stuff today. We are going to be playing on Golmud Railway tonight. If you guys have followed my cast here recently, then you have seen a lot of Golmud Railway. We believe we played it in the Go4 Cups for the finals. We had it twice in the Razor Cup that we played on Saturday or Sunday, and then of course we are doing it tonight. So hopefully you're not going route. You know, it is a good map. It's a really good map actually, depending on which way you're looking at it from. But we do appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out tonight and checking this out. We have 600 people just about on the stream, so that is some very impressive numbers right there, especially since we just tweeted this out with the help of Zig right there, as well as Uranus fans everywhere on their Facebook page, that we're going to be casting this 30 minutes before match. So, you know what? Kudos to you guys for coming out here and supporting competitive Battlefield. We definitely appreciate that, and we like the love that we're getting from you guys. So, anyways, let's talk a little bit about Golmud Railway and what we're going to be seeing here tonight. So if we look over here at the overhead map, you're going to be seeing obviously the 3 flags set up. Before we get started into the game, I do want to point out that CEVO rules are different than Warwick Cess. Now, most of you guys should know, if you have been following most of my cast, then you know that, actually let me turn this off real quick, guys. Oh, sorry about that. It's okay now. That we are going to be going on rounds, not by tickets. So we have made that change on here for CEVO. It's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to seeing, but basically it means that we are no longer going to be bound by tickets. So if one team wins by, let's say, 50, even though the other team may come back and if they win the game, but it's below 50 tickets, even if it's like 45, it's still fine. They still get the push on and go to a round number 3 because it's not going to be based on tickets anymore. It's going to be based on rounds. So, yeah, it gives them, it's a little bit more, I would say, maybe exciting for the teams because it does give them a chance to come back within that second round. You know, they have to play basically no matter what within that second round. So we do... it's a little bit different. So, Robot, what do you think about that setup?
I think it's interesting because one team, I think it's fair in a couple ways and not fair in a couple ways as well, with the fact that one team can get lucky and win one round by a blowout of tickets, but then maybe the other team will get their shit together, so to speak, and come back, but they wouldn't get the amount of tickets. If they did that comeback and say they won by maybe 5 less tickets than they lost by, then they, in my opinion, they fought that hard. They deserve another chance. That's why I like the round system. On the other hand, if one team totally dominates the other team for a round, they deserve to have an advantage going into the second round.
Yeah, I can definitely see it from that perspective. I am personally a fan of the ticket-based system. Just from, I don't know, maybe it's because that I used to be a player as well as casting the ESL, the Go4 series, and watching the EMS, all that kind of good stuff. But I like the ticket-based system because I think that you're going to be seeing the better teams. Because I've had it happen before where we have technically should win the round, but we had a guy drop. So that basically allowed them to go, allowed us to go below the ticket counts or whatever it may be, where we couldn't quite get it. So I like the ticket-based system a lot better. I don't know. I just like that system a lot more than the round-based. Plus, the round-based is just so long. We have really, really drawn-out matches. sometimes. Not so much on domination as we did on conquest. Oh my god, guys. I tell you what, on round base for Conquest, back on like Bazaar, and oh my god, Sign Crossing. I am not even joking, you guys. We used to have 50-minute 5v5 matches on Sign Crossing. Ugh. You want to talk about brutal. Whew. No, I'm sorry. Not match, round. 50-minute rounds. Yeah, let me clarify that. So we would literally have almost a 2-hour match at times, or more, for freaking fives. So, yeah, maybe that's what turned me off of round base. But anyways, let's go talk about the map a little bit. We are going to be looking at Golmud Railway, which, once again, it is a 3-flag system. We're going to be having the Russian team spawning up in the northeastern side of the map. We'll have the Chinese team spawning up in the northwestern side of the map. So the Chinese team will be spawning out here in the middle of nowhere. Now, we are going to be going live, it looks like here. So basically what we should be seeing is a 2-3 split from both of these teams. Most of the time they'll be populating dorms fairly heavily, going down into the A-B setup. Now, Robot, what do you think we're going to be seeing from either of the teams? Because I know that you've at least played against these two teams before.
Yeah, I have. I've scrimmed against Assault Team before, and actually a member of my old team was on Assault Team, but he moved to North America, so he joined my team for the time being while he was in North America. I always found that holding a BC hold would usually work out better than the AB hold, being as they are closer together. And as you said, the Chinese team does spawn out there in the middle of nowhere, so you can sort of set up in building next to flags. We used to call that flat building next to sea. Sorry, and we used to call that flags, as I said. So it definitely could be interesting. But we're going to see a breakout here.
Yeah, we are going to be seeing a 3-2 split, just like we were saying over there for, I believe that was Uranus, and or I'm sorry, Assault Team. Uranus going to be going into that B flag fairly heavily with 2 players. Looks like First Blood's going to be going into the favor of Assault Team here, as they are going to be able to clear out at least one. Not going to be able to pick up Maito as he ends up going down. But we do have a back rage coming in here fairly early by Vitas. He's going to be straight into that Charlie flag. Now, I really do like this push over here onto C right from the get-go. Kind of try and get out of that. You need to get onto the cap, though. Vitas says he is going to be able to pick up that last kill. There's going to be one more coming around the corner. Does he spot him out? He does. And Neo gets taken out, but not before Vitos gets popped over here by Revolts, who's going to be coming in and saving the day. If you look at that, we're going to have 3 down for Assault Team. B and C staying into the favor of Uranus. And this is very doable. We see it a lot from the Euro teams as they can hold B and C. Not favorable, as Robot was pointing out. You really want to have that Alpha Bravo setup. So, you know, right now, we are going to be seeing them. I don't know, they have the chance of getting those back spawns, which, you know, if that happens, they just rotate, right?
Yeah, Snarf gets taken out while hiding in the rubble. Not exactly sure what he was doing, but he's definitely a better infantry player than me, so maybe I should take notes.
Alright, so we do have Fred going to be hiding out over here in the gray house. Looks like Snarf, not noticing that he's there, gets taken down. Can he make it a 2-piece? He does. Pinga, sit down, broski. He ends up going down, and now Revolt's going to be pushing in. He catches one from behind Maito. Not going to be able to finish off that kill. A and B flag are going to be going into the possession now of Assault Team. This is the setup that they want, but Bravo quickly going to be getting contested. We only have Vitas over here to try and hold this off. We do have 2 players sitting up on step up. Now we're going to see Charlie flag getting popped, which means that we could be seeing a possible trip cap.
Yes, and that's always a deadly situation. We see a AS Val here from Mito, which is a different choice, I must admit. I haven't seen that gun too much in competition due to its 20-round magazine and the fact that it's a PDW. But he might be going for the tactical explosions on this map, as most of this map is collapsible.
Yes, it is. And we might actually be seeing some rocket play coming out here pretty soon. Maito going to be getting a couple of shots from behind. That's going to be Snarf who's doing that, as he spots out 1 and 2 across the map. Going to be getting a couple of pings in him as you see the assist popping up there. And now we are going to be seeing that Alpha flag getting contested right now by Assault Team. It's a 3-man push onto A. Looks like both of those players were taken down. And at the same time, we're going to be seeing a rotation here from Uranus. So good rotations here. Going to be able to keep that 2-flag bleed in their favor. 176 to 159. Still a close game here. So it is definitely not decided in anybody's corner just quite yet. Usually there's about a 30-ticket lead here for at least one team.
I think Snarf's going to get back right. Yes, he does. Snarf goes down.
All right, so over here on the Bravo flag, we do have Saints getting taken out on B. Looks like that's going to be going in the favor of Uranus. But as that's happening, we do have Maito going to be pushing up on the Charlie flag. So this is actually looking pretty good here for Assault Team, but nobody's left there on that Alpha flag.
No, there isn't, and that's one thing that you always have to stress in domination type rounds, because the flags are so close together. You always have to have at least one guy on or close to the quote-unquote gimme flag that you are holding on to.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a smart move to try and leave somebody back. But something that we've seen from Assault Team in the past is that they are definitely an aggressive team, sometimes to their detriment. But Ping is going to be back up, spots out Vitas, takes him down, and he notices that there's going to be one more back behind Bravo House, but it's not going to matter. He ends up getting shot from the side. That was Revolt, who ended up, I guess, cleaning that up. B flag will be going back into their favor. Fred goes down, though. C flag is also getting taken down. We do have Saints going to be able to take out Zig. So nice job there, but they still are in this two-flag bleed. It's 144-163 in favor of Uranus, and they're looking fairly decent right now. They do have the strong side, so it's kind of expected that they would be sitting in this position. So it's not too bad, but again, guys, this is not going to be based on tickets, so you know, this could come down to Uranus winning by 100 tickets, but as long as Assault Team wins the second round, we're going to go on to the third.
Yes, they are. And trying to see some rotations from Assault Team here over onto Alpha Flag. Haven't been too successful right now, but we do have Mito with the suppressed AS Val, so he's not going to be popping up to see what he might be able to do. He's just sort of sitting in what I like to call Overwatch. You can watch A and B from that spot, and he's going to be taking some shots from flags, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, using that AS Val, it does have the added benefit of that suppressor, but unfortunately not going to help him out there. Vitos also goes down by Revolt, who's up there on that Alpha flag. Nice play by him. Charlie flag is also going to be staying in the possession over here by Uranus. We do have a two-man push coming in here for Assault Team. Gets spotted out, though, so might not be able to do too much. Actually, we might be seeing some rocket play being used here in just a second.
Holy cow, that's actually a
Medvacs.
five-man push there, bro.
Yeah, as we do see the spawn coming in from the backside, but this is also going to mean that Bravo flag should be going into their possession here in just a few short moments, as Saints has to make something happen here. The buildings are going to be collapsing, has to be careful not to get caught in it. Does he notice that there's going to be one around the corner in the crates? He doesn't, but Vitos ends up making it in, and he's going to spot out one as well. Oh, there's a three-man push now onto Bravo. Not going to be able to survive there. Fred has to back up. I would imagine that he needs to at least wait for a couple of spawns to come in on him. So smart plays coming in here for Fred, as I like pulling back, but unfortunately gets taken down.
Right now, we do see Uranus in a very comfortable 50-ticket lead, and they do have the bleed right now, as Snarf is pushed up onto Charlie flag to try and draw some of them back. I believe it would be his play on that flag right now with the 12th grade shorty, but he does go down.
Yes, he does. Now Pinga is going to be trying to follow that up, and they're doing exactly like you said. They're going to be able to pull back those players, and that's going to allow a little bit of pressure to be relieved over here from that Alpha and Bravo. Failed attempt over there onto Alpha. We do have Saint pushing up over here towards dorms. He's going to be able to spot out a few of them over here towards A, but you know, not a whole lot that he's going to be able to do, as they do have to close over that open ground. And Snowway going to be able to pick up Snarf. Can he pick up a second one? He does not. That is going to be taken care of by Pinga there. And now we are going to be shaping up for a fight over here on Alpha.
Yeah, as we see, and also we see Minto sitting right underneath a building and waiting for a spawn. He's gonna go up now, but he takes a bullet in the back. I don't know if he noticed. I don't think he's gonna notice, as he does turn around and get Neo, and he's gonna push up onto that Alpha flag and start the burn.
So we do have A getting traded out, but a trip cap was in the process. So unfortunately, Assault Team here not able to get anything going on. They've been behind for pretty much the whole entire match. I don't think they had the lead, but maybe once way at the beginning. That was about it. 149 to 50 in favor of Assault Team here. We do have a push coming up onto Bravo Flag. That was a failed attempt. Fred and Vitas both got taken down, and that's going to leave Alpha Flag completely wide open. And I think this was a slight mistake to push here on Charlie Flag, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think it would be, because if Uranus is smart, which I know they are, they will just quickly rotate back over to A, or B and take it, I should say.
And they did exactly that, but they didn't have to, actually, as they took Charlie back. Oh my gosh, getting tongue-tied, guys! This is crazy stuff. We do have Saints going to be coming in. Bam! He takes down Snarf. Can he take out a second one? Nade's going to be coming in. It's going to cause a little bit of initial damage, but that's all right. Zig there with the stop. Zig is also going to be pulling out that shorty. Not going to be able to connect with those shots. Pinga is going to be back up, and Maito going on a rampage here as he cleared off Charlie Flag basically by himself. Look at that. He's 9 and 11, so he is negative, but in that kill feed, he was definitely heating up. Vitas actually 14 and 12. Let's look at what he's doing right now, as he's looking pretty hot. Also, Snarf 13 and 10. Revolts 13 and 3, as he's going to be able to pick up Fred from behind and using those rockets, like we said, as Alpha Building as well as Grey House are already taken down. But let's see what Revolts is going to be able to do here, as he will be able to get this Alpha Flag. Bravo will be getting burned down, and look at that push. So, yeah, nobody here for Uranus to react to this, and the bleed will be going into their favor. But, you know, 132 tickets to 24. This round is basically over. I mean, from the way they were playing, I don't see them coming back. Do you?
No, I really don't. They'd have to get on. They'd have to keep the burn that they have right now for literally the rest of the match. If they even allow them to burn, have a flag for about 2 seconds before they start burning it back and then neutralize it out, they're going to be at maybe 10, 15 tickets. And of course, Uranus is quite capable of fragging them down as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's not going to happen because Revolt's here with that stop on Alpha Flag. Beautiful plays coming in here. We'll be pressuring up onto that B flag. We did have Zig, though, going in for a back rage on Charlie Flag. I like the way that they're playing here. Very aggressive. Always moving around the map. We do have more rocket play going to be coming out. Neo ends up going down. That was Maito who took him out. But back spawns coming in on Charlie Flag, and I think this is going to be it for him. They will be able to get Alpha Flag, and they will be able to hold on to B for a few short moments, but to be honest with you, they've pretty much lost all the positioning that they need. They only have 18 tickets left. I just don't see this team right now burning down 100 tickets to take this first round.
No, me neither, really. And the map sort of switches from what my team likes to call a setup map to a rotate map when the buildings come down, and by that, like, if it's a setup map, you would want to get into positions and stay there the entire round. Don't push too hard. This map, once the buildings start coming down, it does turn into a rotate map where you really is no good place to camp, so you have to keep rotating to keep that 2-flag hold.
Absolutely. So right now we are going to be seeing Alpha and Bravo Flag both getting touched, as well as Charlie, and that 2-flag bleed will be going back into the favor of Assault Team. But if you just look at the free cam right now, just look at this. Just right now, Uranus is winning every single gunfight that they engage in right now. And they're probably going to be winning over here next to Meadow. No, they do end up losing that. But win over here next to Grey House, and now Bravo Flag's getting grayed down, as well as C. Last 5 tickets on the board. I believe we are going to be going to a round number 2, switching sides. So awesome game there from Uranus, really showing their dominance. Assault Team needs to pick it up here. They cannot be losing these rounds by almost 100 tickets. That's it's not too good right there.
No, it's not. And even if it is going by round-based and not ticket-based, the ticket count does play a lot into your psyche as a player. If you just watched your team get beat by 100, 150-plus tickets, then they're not going to do well. Your head's going to be out of it, and they are going to have the psychological advantage over you, basically.
Oh, yeah. I definitely know exactly where you're coming from. I've been in that same position myself, to where basically you just got the crap stomped out of you. How are you going to be able to come back from that? You're feeling a little bit down. But hopefully you're going to be coming back up. This is going to be live here, guys. Once again, I do appreciate you coming out and watching. We have now reached 700 people in stream. So now we are going to be no live. I think it's a little bit of time to talk, because who doesn't like talking? I love talking. Of course I love talking. But anyways, this is going to be the CEVO 5v5 Season 4 event. I think this is going to be week number 7, I believe. So we have one more week before we go into playoffs. And if you guys want to go check out any previous casts that I have, I do Go4s and I do WEL, all that kind of good stuff. You can go check that out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AaronTVH1. And I actually have just uploaded the last Go4 Cup, which if you have not watched Fnatic versus MYM, I think that's the main video up on my channel. Amazing match. I'm not going to tell you who wins. I'm not going to tell you how it goes. It was an amazing match, okay? And so I highly recommend you guys go check that out if you're interested in. It was on Paracel Storm too, which is a beautiful map for Dom. A lot of switches, a lot of rotates, and actually, interestingly enough, a lot of holds on that if you get in the Bravo buildings. But anyways, another tangent. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at BrettFX. I post up every single time I go live. I send out a tweet as well as any information that may pertain to competitive gaming. I do have a PlayStation 4. I'm going to be talking to ESB, I believe, here in, I think, in the next few days on Sunday to talk about possibly casting some matches for them. So I'm looking really forward to that. That's going to be pretty fun stuff there. And Robot, where can they follow you at, broski?
They can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/robotbf and on YouTube at youtube.com/MVP Robot with 2 T's, because for some reason MVP Robot with 1 T wasn't available. What are the odds?
Exactly. It's one of the reasons why I love having the name BrettFX. And now that I'm going to say this, I'm probably never going to get BrettFX in anything that I ever try and get it in again. But it's always open. In everything that I've ever done, BrettFX was always open. So awesome stuff there. Anyways, we should be live on this round, I believe. Yes, we are. And do I have everything set up correctly? I do. It's amazing when things work here, guys. It's awesome stuff. Tune in tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing the 10v10 WEL matchup. It's going to be really awesome. It's going to be game 1 of Season 3. Definitely looking forward to that. And here we go. We are going to be having a 2-3 split just like always. Maito is going to be spotting out the first player. Does he get first blood? He doesn't. That was Zig on the other side of that wall right there, narrowly escaping. And Zig is going to be able to take out first blood with Fred and gets a double trade with Saint. Nice job there. And we will be seeing a push coming in onto that Charlie flag. It's going to be Maito here. Can he get the stop? He gets one with that Asval, so that's going to be able to mark or keep his presence undetected. So nice job there. We will be seeing Alpha flag going in the favor of Uranus. Now remember, they do have the harder side this round. So it's not uncommon to see them getting below the ticket count fairly here soon. Now we do have Alpha flag getting capped right now, as well as Charlie flag. So just going to be trading those out. And I would say that Assault Team here is going to be getting the better half.
Yeah, I think they are. This map is definitely Russian oriented because they spawn closer to 2 flags than China does for sure on this map.
Yes, they do. Snarf goes down by Maito, but you know what? Revolt is there to try and help that out. We'll be able to get the squad heal and the res as well as another pickup, so nice job there. We've seen a push coming in here onto Alpha, and again, Assault Team not leaving anybody back to defend their flags.
No, they're not, and so we're... Oh, they're actually going to be getting a double spawn onto Charlie flag here and taking that, so they aren't going to be in the triple cap yet, but they are on the burn right now.
Yes, they are. Maito going to be pushing in here onto Bravo. Uses that hipfire to his advantage on the Asval. I do apologize for that, guys, but for some reason, my dinner was not agreeing with me, so, yeah. Anyways, Neo will be able to get the pickup there. Pushes in onto Bravo, his buddy saves, and that was going to be Revolts. Nice teamwork there. Bravo flag going to be going down into their possession. So Uranus looking pretty good right now as they're starting to get it back into their favor. 181 to 65. And they might be possibly going in here for a trip cap. And they are. Pinga going to be able to cause a lot of havoc. And all 4 players are going to be stuck over here in dorms. Neo is going to be pushing back up over here towards Alpha. He's going to be able to spot out one. in the crates. Will not connect with any of those shots. Snowway and Maito should be able to get back in there. Vitas, though, going to be pushing up into Greyhouse. He spots out Zig. Will be able to take him down. I'm sorry, that was Revolts. We'll be able to take him down. And that's going to alleviate a lot of pressure for Assault Team as they have another chance to come back into Bravo Flag. It's going to leave it wide open and trap most of Uranus over here on C. And this is not where they want to be here, guys, as this is going to be an uncomfortable spot to come back from. Although it's 166 to 160, it's basically tied up. But remember here, guys, Uranus, they're feeling a little bit good. They got one round underneath their belt, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, you see some more rocket play from mid 2. I think he's really the only person running rockets. I see everybody on Uranus is running medic, and Fred is also playing with rockets as well. Here, and Alpha will be getting capped behind Snowway. Don't know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, Snow is going to be waiting up top of A. He does, there's actually one coming up in the buildings right now. Ends up missing out on him, but A Flag will be going back into possession. Let's take a look at Pinga right now as he's going to be able to drop down. Gets the revive on one of his buddies, but while doing so, ends up getting killed. Snarf, though, going to be back up, and Snarf is just such an infantry beast. You guys all know that and love him. 4 players up for Uranus, going to be all in the same place. 7-3 now for Revolts, as he's top fragging for his team. Really good fragger, by the way, for his team. As Neo, actually all of these guys on their 5 teams are really good fraggers. Let's take a look over here on Vitas, as it's not letting me select him. There we go. Goes down. Caster's Curse, not good there. Bravo Flag will be getting taken down here in just a few moments if they're not careful. Assault Team has to do something now. Fred needs to back up. He's got the rockets in place. He's going to be trying to blow down a couple of... Oh, nice nade coming in for Uranus. We'll be able to stop that. And Vitas also going down. Maito going to be back up. And all of the players for Assault Team. That's 4 players down. Basically, that is a wipe. That was actually a wipe right there. And now we're going to be seeing a trip cap. I mean, wouldn't you agree here, Robot, that basically if we get a wipe, it's a trip cap guaranteed?
Yeah, I would. From some of these more aggressive teams, from some of the more passive teams, I know that Exurus like to do this. If they got a trip cap, if they got a wipe, they would sort of back off a little bit, actually, and get back in their nice little spots to play and defend their 2-flag burn, because in this game, the burn is intense.
Yes, it is, but you know what? If you can get your frags, there's no reason not to go for that trip cap. We've seen it many times before. Alpha and Bravo Flag both going to be going back in the favor of Assault Team, but Uranus has not only evened it up, but they had like a 30-ticket bleed that they just took out. So awesome stuff there. The bleed will be going back up against them once again. Snarf going to be looking in to make a push for that Bravo Flag. He's going to be able to spot out one across the way. Has to back up, taking a lot of damage there. But we also have Snow going to be waking up. And I love this positioning here from Assault Team. Look at that. They're spread out very, very evenly along these A and B flags. Maito, though, going to be coming in. Can he make the 2-man stop? He's going to be able to pick up Zig. There's going to be one more. Does he spot him out? He does. And I don't think he knows that he's coming around the corner. As he does end up getting taken down, I think that was Fred who ended up making the stop there. So nice job there for teamwork. You know, who for teamwork there. As Ping is going to be getting the touch on the Bravo Flag, and will finally be getting that burn back in their favor. So Uranus still having a little bit of trouble of getting the lead. I mean, what exactly do they need to be doing here? What's changed from round number 1 to round number 2?
Honestly, it's just the flag. It's just the spawn difference at the beginning. They got under the burn really quickly, and Assault Team was able to set up rather quickly as well. But I honestly think that Uranus can push their way back and get a good burn on this game, as they are doing right now. They have a A-B hold right now. But, I mean, an AC hold, my bad. But C...
Yeah, right now we will be seeing Charlie Flag going into their favor. Vitas goes down. Oh, second one possibly, no. Nice pickup there by Snow. Pulls out that shorty, able to get Neo. Nice job. And now he's going to be pressuring over here onto that Bravo Flag after getting out of that trip cap, which was just so devastating, as it's 110-103. Their lead is gone, but they still have the lead at least. Definitely looking good. and they are wanting to pressure this onto a third round. It's looking good. Oh, Pinga spots out too, and is he going to fail on this as he has him completely dead to rights, and he does. Ends up going down. Revolts here with the pickup on Saints. He's going to be able to spot out one more in the building adjacent to him. There he goes. Maito ends up going down, so unfortunately Revolts there had to clean up Neo's mess, but that's okay. Those guys are brothers in arms. They've done it many times before. Snowwave going to be coming around the corner though. Revolts goes down. So it's going to be a one-on-one sit over here onto Alpha Flag. Nice positioning, though, actually, on Snarf. As he was waiting in that corner, knew somebody was going to try and come around. And now we are seeing a trip cap, possibly. Nope. Both of those players did end up going down onto Bravo Flag. So Snarf going to be left all alone back here on Alpha Flag. And do you like this, this aggression coming out of Snarf, even though he's by himself? Uh-oh, looks like we did lose Robot here, unfortunately. So anyways, guys, we are going to be solo casting it here for just a few moments. Fred is going to be back up over here into dorms, or I'm sorry, this is going to be connector, as he's going to be spotting out two down below him. There you go. He's going to be able to spot out Snarf. Takes him down quite easily. There's one more. Tries to do the 180. Not going to be able to do so, but Snow has a chance to clean both of them up. Pulls out the shorty. No! Will not be able to connect with it. Vitas going to be coming in for that A burn. 91-76 in favor here of Assault Team. Are they going to be able to take this to a round number 3? It looks like they might, as Pinga ends up going down. So nice pickups there with the res, and now a trip cap possibly going into the favor of Assault Team. No, we do see Saints going down. Revolts is going to be back up. He's going to be pressuring over here onto Alpha Flag and not going to be able to pick up the two-piece. So this is just great play here from actually both teams. We have Maito with a possible back rage here in just a few moments. And if you look at the KDs right there, 20-8 for Revolts. My God. My God. He is just fragging like a boss. Maito ends up going down, trying to pressure back up. As Fred is going to be going towards the dorms area. He needs to get on this flag, though. And there you go. Going to be spotting out two. Takes a nade to the face almost. And he ends up going down. Charlie Flag will be going to the favor. But look at this. Look at this pressure. This is just beautiful play here from Assault Team. I love it. I love it. We are going to be having to get back onto that Bravo Flag. That was going to be Vitas there, as we do have C Flag going to be rotating. And this is just crazy here, guys. We've had flag cap after flag cap. To be honest with you, neither of these teams going for a defensive posture at all. I would kind of like to see Uranus try and, you know, obviously hold these flags. Although, once again, Fred getting taken out, as Pinga going to be following that back up, trying to make a push over here towards B. He needs to be waiting for Snarf, I think, but Zig is going to be primed and ready over here onto this Bravo Flag. Does he know that there's at least one over here in Bravo House? He's going to be able to hear something. Comes around the corner. Nice pick up there. Vitas ends up going down. He spots out another one. Can he make it two? He does make it two with the res. Beautiful plays coming in here for Zig. And we will be seeing that 2-flag possible 3-cap coming in now. Once again, yes, there it is. But we do have a push coming in here on Alpha. Vitas goes down. Snarf, can he make this stop? They need to get the burn back in their favor. 58-52 in favor of Assault Team. Still, they want to push this to a third round. I don't know if they're going to be able to. Pinga, though, will we not be able to make that stop as the shorty comes around the corner, but the 2-flag bleed will be staying in their favor. And for the first time in this game, I think, we are seeing the lead going in favor of Uranus. So here we go, guys. We might just be seeing this a 2-0 victory. Assault Team trying to claw their way back. As, honestly, just Uranus playing out of their minds right now. Maito ends up getting Snarf. We'll be able to pressure back up onto that Bravo Flag, but look at this. They're going to be in a trip cap. Oh my God. We do have Snowway trying to get the hip fire. We'll be able to do so, but Alpha gets capped. And now look at those tickets just bleeding. 39-47, 38-47, and they're not even getting on the Bravo. Oh my God. This is beautiful play coming in here for Uranus. Zig going to be able to spot out one coming over here into dorms. Does he know that there's going to push coming into dorms? He's going to be going out wide right. Actually, he might be able to get this pickup. No, he doesn't. Ends up getting taken down. Maito with the help there. And here we go with the close quarters engagement. Snarf ends up getting taken down as well. But they got to get on a flag now. 27 tickets left to go to 45. Can they do this? Assault Team fighting for their life. They need to make it 6-1 as they are 5-1 right now. Both these teams tied up. within the season rankings. Neo's going to be back up holding out on that Bravo flag, and massive chaos happening over here onto Charlie. Snarf will be back up over here next to Grey House. 17 tickets left to go. I think Uranus has just done this. I don't see Assault Team coming back. And oh my god, look at the spawns coming in. This is beautiful spawns. Revolts. He has to know that there's at least one going to be pressuring it onto Charlie flag. Maito, can he make something happen on Bravo? This is it, guys. 9 tickets left to go. Zig ends up going down. Alpha flag now going to be getting pressured. And there you have it. I think we have our week number 7 winners for this match. Beautiful plays coming in here for Uranus, as they are going to be able to take this match. 5 tickets left to 38. Already going to get onto that Charlie cap. Wow. Beautiful plays coming in here for Uranus. And we will be seeing it go into their favor. So, nice job there. 2-0 victory. Assault Team just not quite able to do it. Once again, congrats, guys. Did you like that game? Was it a good enough game? That was a great game right there. Definitely loved that on Gold Mud Railway. I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta say though, honestly, I think that it would have been a lot better had we had some of them playing a little bit more defense. One of the issues that I saw consistently within that match was that Assault Team was leaving their back flags open. They were trying to zerg the flags. They were trying to out-zerg Uranus. And the problem with that is that you have players on that team like Revolts, like Snarf, like Neo. I mean, those guys can single-handedly out-frag anybody that was on Assault Team. I mean, Maito was doing his best. He was. Saints was doing, his best. But honestly, if you're fighting up against those guys, you got to be able to win your one-on-ones, and they weren't. They weren't winning their team fights. They may have stuck with the engineer class a little bit too much. That, I think, was a problem. So I'm not really sure, if that could have really come into play. It seems like it did. So, maybe if switched over to the Assault class a little bit earlier, we could have seen a different match. All right, guys, I definitely appreciate you coming out and watching. We were able to touch, I believe, 800 viewers in the stream. Awesome stuff. Definitely love your support for Battlefield Esports. Definitely appreciate that. Remember, guys, if you like the channel, you can hit that follow button down below. I will be going live every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll be casting the 10v10 WEL matches, as well as casting every morning, Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Oh my God, 9 a.m. Eastern on a Sunday. I will be casting the Go 4 Cups for ESL. Very, very awesome stuff. If you want to see some of the best play, go check out those Go 4s. You can also sign up for the Go 4 Cup for your chance to win some cash. Just go down in the links below. Click on ESL. It's open for signups right now. If you want to check out any of the leagues that I have previously cast or am casting, if you scroll down, once again, all of those links you can click on and check them out. Level BF will be starting back up, or has started up on Saturdays. If you guys are interested in the 32v32s, you can go to their site and sign up for those. We will be casting those every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so if you guys are interested in that, you can tune in as well on Level BF, twitch.tv Level BF. If you want to follow me, you can go check it out on YouTube, youtube.com/AaronT.